Hi there, folks. Welcome back to Rich Reviews. And in the latest documentary that I want to read for you guys here now, it comes from Netflix. And one of these days I'll get to a happy documentary, but today is not that day. It's called Why Did You Kill Me? This comes from a first-time director, and it tells the true crime tale. And this documentary runs a skinny 88 minutes long. And congratulations, because I felt that at 80 minutes, this doesn't overstay its welcome, and it does this with most efficiency. So in 2006, Crystal Theobald was accidentally shot dead. They lived in Riverside, California, which is just right outside of Los Angeles, in which, is a rough and tumble neighborhood. Her mother was on meth at the time when her daughter was killed. Also, her sons were a bit of troublemakers. And obviously, like every documentary about true crime, we talk to the detectives involved, and we see the, police interrogation footage of the suspect when he's caught. I guess for interesting touches, what the director here does in the opening scene, Windows XP, MySpace, obviously. If you ever watched the TV show Catfish, it's sort of like that, only in a true crime setting. Obviously, this led to a connection with the 5150 gang, a more really rough and tumble gang in this part of town. And her mother was sort of hell-bent on trying to figure out, who just killed my daughter? Sort of what Crystal's cousin decided to do was basically do the catfish thing. At first, has one profile of one person who is sort of, hey, I'm a floozy, let's hook up type of thing. She uses another profile picture of Crystal and then decides to try to catfish those members of the 5150 gang, and has one of them, who we've come to realize was a part of the shooting, to fall in love with her. And the cousin sort of admits, I was actually feeling quite bad about doing this, knowing that, I'm catfishing someone and thinking that they're falling in love with me, and and so she couldn't do it anymore. Her, on the other hand, was like, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna be much more aggressive about it. The cops sort of learn about this, and they're like, yeah, you don't want to do anything overly stupid that would impede our investigation. We do come to learn that the mother was like, I had plans to kill everyone in the middle of the California desert, which are sort of like, that's something I would never want to do, although in someone's right mind, anyone could think of doing that. And one of the more weird aspects of this documentary is reenactments of that scene, and it's just sort of like, well, this is weird. There really isn't a whole lot to talk about in this documentary. At first, early on in the investigation, yes, one person is indeed caught, and that person gets life in prison, even though the mother originally wanted the death penalty and she had to be talked off that ledge as usual. The person who was driving the car, he was recently caught in Mexico and then subsequently brought over back to stand trial, and he is serving involuntary manslaughter. So in the end, folks, what I'm going to say about Why Did You Kill Me, I'm amazing enough, given the fact that this is a relatively informative documentary, I'm going to give this a matinee rating. So folks, Why Did You Kill Me? Have you seen this? What you think? Please put everything in the comment box below here, folks. As always, folks, like, comment, subscribe. Work yourself up and all. I'll see you next time, folks. Yes, hooray.